throw line. He is 10 out of 13.
A little over 7 seconds to go here, almost 8.
30 points for Jordan in the first half of play. Bulls lead is back to 11. Final seconds ticking away. First half. Murdoch shakes Jordan for 3. Pippen, as the horn sounds, concluding the first half of play. End of one half. Bulls 63, Bucks 52.
The big man comes over and sets a screen here. After this guy comes off, the big man then breaks to the hoop, gets the return pass, and makes the basket. But not in this case. You watch this big guy right here, Brad Lohaus. He sets the screen over here and then drifts to the corner where there's nobody there. Gets the return pass, and here's the action. Comes out, he sets a little bit of a screen, half a post. Now he comes to the screen. They both double the ball. Look at this. Nobody in that area. And the guy shoots 37% from three-point field goal range. So nice job. Now here's another good play here. The ball comes in Eric Murdoch. He runs again off that screen. Down the lane he goes, looking for somebody to give it to, and he gives it underneath. A beautiful play to Todd Day. Now you talk about passing from the upper deck trading card cam. The ball comes in to Bill Cartwright. He looks for somebody. Horace gets the ball. Boom, down to Michael. He's all over. No dust in the net. Nice play. Now running a fast break, normally your coaches will tell you, now here's the Bulls will come up with a steal right here. Stacey King gets the ball out here to Scotty. Now normally the ball gets to half court. Now what'll happen is right here, watch, your forwards will come in. Rodney McCray will come into the basket here. Stacey will come down here as a trailer. Normally this guard will fill the other lane to go in here, but not when you got BJ or you got Pax or you got Tucker. They'll stay out there to hit the J, and here we go. Nobody there. Ring it up for 2.
American National Bank stats at the half. Take a look at the numbers. The big one, points off turnover. Milwaukee hung in there, hitting 16 of 17 free throws, and we'll have the scores as time permits, especially the big New York-Indiana game down in Indianapolis. Bulls resume to start the second half. Jordan off a nifty feed from Cartwright. Michael 32.
Still not known a lot for his passing, more for his defensive work, but beautiful play as they left him, Michael, alone.
Foul coming up on Bill Cartwright here on a push on Brakowski. Take a look at the scoreboard. Charlotte beating up on Detroit. Cleveland has an edge on Orlando. Minnesota and Portland doing battle in the third, with Portland on top by 10. And these later starts. Action resumes. Brakowski out of the corner. Jordan off the rim retrieves. Pippen gets the lane to Grant.
Scottie Pippen has been fantastic at breaking down a defense. He's got 6 assists, 5 rebounds, 8 points, and his buddy Horace racks it up for 12 and 13.
Blue Edwards. Milwaukee starts off a bit cold here in the early going third quarter, and BJ makes him pay.
It's just what I showed, as they call it 20-second timeout. It's just what we showed. BJ does not fill that lane and go to the hoop.
Bulls 6-0 to start the third, and a 20-second timeout apparently has been called.
All right, let's take a look at the last play. Now watch what I'm telling you. Here he goes out. He does not fill it. He just goes inside the lane. Sometimes he'll be out for the 3. He hits the J, and they've got to talk it over. 6 quick points by the Bulls.
The score that you want to see, and this is the light scoreboard, has Indiana on top of New York by 11 at the half. So the Knicks will be in a come-from-behind mode again tonight. Dallas leading Denver big as well. That a bit of a surprise. Dallas trying to tie that record of Philadelphia with their 9th win of the season. fewest wins in an NBA campaign. Rakowski nearly threw it away. 7 to go on the shot clock. Lohaus wide open. Doesn't miss many of those. 6 for Lohaus as he gets the Bucks into the scoring column for the first time in the third period. Bulls by 15.
Now they got to look around. Not much time now.
5 to go. Michael. Pippen up high. Lohaus takes it down. He's a 7+ footer. Murdoch dishes to Blue Edwards. Finds Todd Day. Blocked by Cartwright, and Pippen, and the foul is on Bill Cartwright.
There was nowhere to go with that ball as he drove down the lane. He smacked it underneath the rim. But instead of firing it out, they get it back, and Todd Day will shoot 2. Cartwright with his second foul.
You know, it's not like Milwaukee is a lights-out free throw shooting team like Boston a couple of years ago when they shot over 80% as a team.
Right.
Milwaukee shoots 74% as a team, but here tonight they have been incredible. Todd Day puts in on 2 more. His team has only missed 1 free throw all night.
They call it 20 after the Bulls run off 6, and they run off a basket and a couple of free throws here.
Milwaukee 18 of 19 from the line, John. 13 points the lead for the Bulls. B.J. Armstrong right back to Cartwright. Rakowski to Murdoch. 2-on-1 with Day. The alley-oop. Nicely done. Impressive. 13 for Todd Day, and the Bucks are back in it, trailing by 11.
So their 22nd really worked out for them. They got together.
Scotty to Horace. 8 to go on the shot clock. Pippen steps back for 3. Horace trying to keep it alive. No one there to retrieve for Chicago. Murdoch bullet feed to Blue Edwards through the hands of Lohaus and out of play. Turnover Milwaukee.
Phil trying to grab the referee's ear here. They turn it over again.
12 turnovers for the Bucks. Bulls have scored 18 points off turnovers. Horace Grant. 15 for the General. He has really picked up the scoring recently, Red.
His 4th offensive rebound.
Murdoch lifts and hits. 16 for Eric Murdoch. Bulls by 11. Just can't quite shake the Bucks here. They've had them on the ropes a couple of times tonight. 4 minutes gone by in the third.
Oh, there it is. And you know what? Brickhouse couldn't even catch up with him. Had his head turned. Beautiful play.
Little 2-man basketball. Horace Grant to Michael Jordan. 34 for MJ. Murdoch answers for the Bucks. He has 18. Grant, 10 to go on the shot clock. Nifty feed to Jordan. He was fouled.
Todd Day with his 4th foul.
Now to make it Frank Rakowski.
All right. Well, we are used to looking at the Bulls with the alley-oop play, but watch this one here to Todd Day. Does he get up and put it down? Yes. Nice play. So
young man has some springs in those 6'6" legs, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Michael 35 points.
I was trying to remember what happened when Michael came out of a game here early. He fouled one of the players on Milwaukee, took a 3 and gave him a chance at the 4. They missed it. That was the one Michael got his 15,000th point in it. No, it was at Philadelphia. That was at Philadelphia, his 15th.
36 here tonight for Jordan.
Yeah.
And the Bulls by 13 once again. Lohaus throws it away. Jordan leading Armstrong, and and they misfire on the fast break. Let's pause for station identification.
This is WGN-TV Chicago, America's #1 sports station.
A rare misfire for the Bulls on the break here tonight.
Well, Michael should have been listening to me on this telestrator. I was saying if BJ pulls up, well, he went ahead and gave him the lead.
Lohaus. Todd Day tracks it down. Day looks at it for three.
Yep.
Ring it up. 16 for Todd Day. Timeout Chicago. The lead is down to 10 with 6:44 to go in the third.
Basketball, Michael has the ball, fires it in the horse and goes down the lane. Now on this play, only one guy can stop it. Hold it here. See the head of this guy right here, Brickowski? His eyes are facing out. If they're facing this way, he stops the play. It doesn't happen. MJ goes in and you got it.
Once again, just like you drew it up, Red. Bulls resume offensively. You know, it's hard to believe you've done basketball without a telestrator, Red. Jordan on the drive. Michael stays with it.
Hey, MJ. Enough going to the hoop. He's got 38.
Brickowski picks up the foul, his fourth, second on the team, and this bears watching again.
The shot goes up. He stays right in there, goes up for the rebound, not there. But as he fades away, he catches it.
39 for Jordan. I don't think there's any question that guy's going to win the scoring title. John.
Oh, yeah. There was no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
As long as he stayed healthy and...
Boy, aren't we out on the limb, huh?
Yeah. Not a fights.
Murdoch. Nice mover on Armstrong. Horace picked him up. May have gotten a piece of it. Cartwright clears. No foul called with Murdoch on the floor. Armstrong. BJ reaches double figures with 10. Right back Brickowski. Nicely done, Todd Day, and a foul. Yes, and it counts.
Well, I'll tell you, it takes a great pass to get this play done today, and it is made by Brickowski. A sensational play here. They get the ball inbounds very quickly. Murdoch to Brickowski underneath. A nice job, and the foul.
Todd Day at the free throw line. Foul on Scottie Pippen, his second personal. Third on the team.
Boy, you're right. They're ringing up free throw after free throw.
They've only missed once tonight, Red.
10 points in this quarter per day. The other 4 by Eric Murdoch. So they start where they did before. The guards really doing some damage.
Milwaukee 19.
Offense, Bill, really. Well, I think Lohaus went with a little bit of a fake, but he was right up next to Bill. Bill shrugged his shoulders, and we'll see what happened here. Now down low, so Lohaus comes right up close to him. Yep. He caught it. Yep.
He caught it pretty good. I don't know if there was that much acting in that move. You know, Aloha should have asked for a stand-in if that was acting, right?
Oh, boy.
Blue Edwards. Bulls by 12. Coming up on 5 minutes to go for the third. Murdoch with a force right on the money. He now has 20. He's had a good game here tonight. 10-point lead, Chicago. Grant, the give and go to Jordan. Michael.
He's off now on his shot.
Anthony Avent on the rebound. Avent the trailer. Not a shooter. 10 to go for the Bucks. Murdoch's, and the foul on B.J. Armstrong, who grabbed him. Fourth personal. Horace Grant is injured. He's stunned a bit. He comes to the sidelines. Chip Schaefer has a look. And Rodney McCray quickly up off the bench. He's going to charge on in. replacing Horace Grant.
John Paxson in the lineup here too.
Blue Edwards on the inbounds. Fresh shot clock. Eric Murdoch has 20 points here tonight. Murdoch over Cartwright. Pippen up high. Under 5 minutes to go, third period. Jordan dishes for Cartwright. 5 to go on the shot clock. Rebound, back tap by Murdoch. It's Chicago basketball out of bounds.
It was Bill let them all fly by. Will Perdue is coming in for Bill Cartwright.
Will Perdue up off the bench.
So they bring in Avent, and they've got Strong up front with Blue Edwards. They've got a smaller team. Some good rebounders.
Good quickness. Scottie Pippen over Blue Edwards. Murdoch the rebound. Bucks on the move. They trail by just 10.
Got that small team in here now.
Todd Day running one-hander. Day in traffic.
Oh, that could have been a jump.
And oh, it sure could have been a jump. Looked like John Paxson had all ball, but he's not going to get the call. Second personal on Paxson. Fourth on the team.
Bulls can't come up with the ball, and underneath, Todd Day takes it, comes around underneath. Boy, I'll tell you, if you can't get all ball with that one, you'll never get all ball.
5 team fouls on the Bulls, not 4.
These guys.
Horace Grant on the bench has got ice on that bicep once again. We saw it iced down the other night. May have taken another shot there.
Day
Two
just
more.
keeps throwing points in, and free throws like these guys know what they're there for. That's an 8-point lead for the Bulls.
21-22 at the line for Milwaukee. Pippen on the move is fouled. This foul is coming up on Derek Strong. Only his first and only the second on the team. Take a look at the free throws. That's how Milwaukee's able to hang in the ball game, even though they don't have as many field goals as the Bulls. Jordan backing in. Michael with 41. Chicago by 10. 3 minutes left to go. Third period. Derek Strong faces Rodney McCray. Anthony Avent blocked by Perdue. Misdirected by Pippen out of play. It'll belong to Milwaukee. 18 to go on the shot clock.
Big Will. As we go to a timeout, here's Avent going up for the shot. Will says, not on my street, boy. And he makes the block. 10-point lead Bulls.
Dollars have got to go a lot farther. So it's no wonder the smart money is finding its way to the Toyota Camry. And it's no wonder so many respected experts are praising Camry for its styling, power, comfort, safety features, and very affordable cost. When you figure out how little you pay versus how much you get, you'll soon see that Toyota takes a dollar about as far as it'll go on 4 wheels.
Hey fans, for the best selection of Bulls hats, t-shirts, jackets, and other NBA merchandise, visit the official Bulls team shops at any one of the Chicagoland Carson Perry Scott stores. Chicago Bulls lead the Milwaukee Bucks by 10. Bulls have done a good job with inside scoring, limiting Milwaukee while picking up 12 points of their own. Overall, the Bulls shooting 52% from the field, Milwaukee 44% at the free throw line. That's where the Bucks have stayed in the game. 21-22. Bulls are 17-22 at the line.
This should be a little different here. The rebounds. The Bulls with 30 rebounds. They have 29. They only average 33. The Bulls, much better rebounding team, but not getting to the board.
Blue Edwards' shot is off the mark. Anthony Avent, an offensive rebound, though, for Milwaukee. Pippen knocked it away, denied the interior feed to Avent. Milwaukee has 15 left on the shot clock with which to work. Murdoch double teamed by Purdue. Avent in close, strong, scored in a foul.
He wasn't in there 3. No, okay. Strong position.
Will Purdue picks up the foul, his first. Take a look at the scoreboard. Charlotte beating up on Detroit big tonight. Cleveland wins its 7th in a row.
Yeah. This may not be a game for the Bulls centers. They may have to go with the Scott Williams or Stacy in there.
Purdue, 10 to go on the shot clock. Against Avent, draws contact. Foul on Avent is his 4th. 3rd on the team.
So now they go big again. Blue Edwards sits down. They've got Lohasa up there. They've got Strong, and they've got Avent.
Make that 4 team fouls on Milwaukee and 4 personals on Anthony Avent. Will Purdue at the line. Yet to score tonight. Mike Dunleavy coordinating his team. Will 1 out of 2 at the line. 8-point lead Chicago coming up on 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. Bucks have kept it interesting here tonight.
2 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter.
Strong feeding Avent right through his hands. Bad hands by Avent. Jordan. It's a pass Anthony Avent should have had. Paxson.
Yeah, Johnny Pax. Michael said, I'll get you off here. He makes the break down the middle. Pax hits his first shot. He gets 2 points.
10 points the lead again for Chicago. Minute and a half to go in the period. Lohas from deep. Jordan the rebound. Bulls on the run. They've got the numbers in their favor. Ten to go on the shot clock. 5 to go. Michael double team. Pippen is open.
Oh, nicely done, Scotty. Scotty with 10 from MJ.
The lead is 12 for the Bulls. Murdoch off a screen by Lohas, right back to Brad. Good ball movement to Strong. Rejection by Purdue.
Well, that's the good part of it. The bad part is look at the great position underneath. The man standing right underneath the basket gets it, goes up, and then Will was able to wipe it out.
8 to go on the shot clock for Milwaukee. Todd Day scored in a foul.
Todd Day with 23 points. He had 9 here at the half. 14 points in this quarter.
Will Purdue's 2nd personal foul. Todd Day back to the free throw line.
He hasn't missed the free throw all day either, has he?
Nope.
6.
Todd Day now with 24 points. 9-point lead for the Bulls. Coming up on the final 30 seconds of the 3rd.
They wanted a 2 for. Are they going to get it?
Scottie Pippen unloads.
Yep, they got 2. And they got 2.6 difference on the clock.
Scottie's hit 2 in a row. He has 12 in the game. Once again, the lead is 11. Murdoch gets the step to the lane. Pippen knocked it away from behind. Purdue intercepts. Johnny Paxson.
Oh, yes! Scottie Pippen turning it on here.
The Bulls finish the 3rd period with a flurry. Will Purdue almost $1 million shot of his own. We head to the 4th. Bulls by 13.
That ball is going. Is it going to go in? No, just short. Well, if Will was here in Miami, you would have watched Don Calhoun. Here's the way Don did it. A million reasons why you should become a Bulls fan. Beautifully done. All right. Will would have got hit. He would have had high fives all around had he gone back to the huddle too.
Yeah, but you know what? He wouldn't have gotten $1 million for it.
Now, he won't be limping like that young man is limping now, carrying that water around. Great young man, by the way. Nice young man.
We start the fourth period of play. Bulls leading 91-78. Milwaukee on the attack. Strong posting McCray. Brakowski. Mike Brakowski with 9 points. He's the captain of this ball club. Missed 10 games with an ankle injury earlier this month. Paxson. Rebound Brakowski. Murdoch with the elbow. Offensive foul, and that is a good call. He did reach with the elbow on Paxson.
Well, Pax he knows he wants to go to the middle.
There it is.
There it is. He was going to come back to the middle, and Pax beat him to the spot. Oh, no.
John Paxson beats Horace Grant.
Yes, and a foul! They weren't trying the alley-oop for Pax, were they?
If they were, it was totally unexpected by Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Derek Strong makes the foul as Horace Grant gets a back-wrenching 2 from the field, and he goes to the line to try to make it 3.
All right, let's take a look at this while Horace is trying to get to the free throw line. Rodney throws the ball. Pax says, hey, not me. I can't get up there. Horace says, I can, and you're right. Almost put his back out of whack.
18 for Horace Grant. Bulls have been making their free throws tonight here as well, John. Murdoch gets the step. Strong's tip won't go. Will Purdue the rebound, and he is fouled by Eric Murdoch. Murdoch's third personal.
Will has taken a ball a couple times now and tried to get down the court with it, and I'm sure they're going to say, Will, just give it up. You did a great job of getting that ball, drawing the foul.
Bulls are 19 of 25 from the line here tonight. They were 22 of 25 the other night against Miami. Jordan on the drive. No, but a foul. Brad Lohaus took the brunt of the impact. The foul is on Todd Day reaching in.
They cleared out. Mike might help a little bit on a long step here as he goes to the hoop, and bing, in they come. It looked like a collision on 94.
Todd Day's fourth personal, third on the team. Michael Jordan with 41 tonight, make it 42. Watch Brad Lohaus. Watch the impact he takes. Watch what happens to his head. Ooh, oh boy. He got an elbow right in the side of the head. He's taking a couple of shots here tonight.
He took one from the teach. Hey, Paxman with the big rebound. George slips it in the side door.
Michael with 44. 17-point lead with 10.5 to go.
That's been the Bulls' biggest lead. They had a 17-point lead. They go back up again.
Got a whistle away from the ball. McCray holding on to Derek Strong. McCray's third.
All right, Pax brings it out. Michael, watch this. He fakes Brakowski, goes around him and in before Brad Lohaus can get over to him. Nice job.
Again, Murdoch gets the lane, and again he is fouled. This time by Paxson, his third, second on the team.
That's his third, the team's second.
Murdoch with 20 points. He's made good on 4 out of 5 of the free throw line as Phil Jackson looks on. His team by 17.
They haven't missed since this half, have they?
No, they have not missed this half. 2 more. 22. And again, this is a 74% free throw shooting team, right?
Yeah, it's not Cleveland. You know, it's not the old Boston Celtics.
You know, we're not watching Price up there drain free throws. Jackson, good dish. Johnson, a foul. Oh, man. He was in a Kennedy Expressway traffic jam. Fouled by Lohaus on Brad, his first.
Lots of passing here. Will to Pax to Michael. Michael breaks the lane, goes up with the left hand, makes the shot. Wow.
Michael puts the Bulls at the century mark. 47 for Jordan, almost half of the Chicago points tonight. Bulls by 18. Lohaus trying to feed Murdoch, threw it away, and apparently it was last touched by Chicago. Mike Constable with the call being questioned by Phil Jackson rather vigorously.
That's very impressive there. The Bulls only 5 turnovers this stage of the game. And this team forces the most turnovers in the league.
Better than 18 turnovers a game, Red. Murdoch.
Oh, there's another one by them.
That is 17 turnovers for Milwaukee. Who says the doctors don't make house calls? This week on No Bull, Phil Jackson one-on-one with the legendary Hall of Famer Julius Ervinger. All you need to know about the world champion Bulls. Watch No Bull with Phil Jackson Sundays 10 p.m. here on WGN-TV. Purdue leads for McCray.
Good job by Will. He had it wide open, and they'll take a timeout and talk it over.
Biggest lead of the night for the Bulls. 20 points over the young Bucks from Milwaukee.
Miller Genuine Draft and the back-to-back NBA World Champion Chicago Bulls. Making the world a very cool place.
For a limited time, your Ford dealer has 2.9% financing on every new Ford Escort in stock. That's right. The easy way to buy a new car just got easier. 2.9% financing for 48 months on every new Ford Escort. You'll still pay just $10,499 for your choice of any Escort LX model loaded with options. And now 2.9 financing makes it that much easier, but only for a limited time. Hurry in for best selection because these Escorts are moving fast. And this 2.9 financing ends soon. See your local Ford dealer today.
In the glamorous world of business travel, after all the red eyes, late night meetings, rental cars, long distance calls, what's in it for you?
The miles.
Only one card lets you earn frequent flyer miles on every major U.S. airline. Not these, the Diners Club card. Only Diners Club.
When the Bulls play the first game of the first round of the playoffs, it is Chicago Sun-Times T-shirt night, and the first 10,000 fans entering this stadium will receive a Bulls T-shirt compliments of the Chicago Sun-Times. Wayne Larrabee, Johnny Redker, that is our story. Bulls' biggest lead of the night, 9:23 for the game. Milwaukee basketball. Trent Tucker in the lineup for Chicago. Paxson, Tucker, Horace Grant,
I'll tell you
Roddy
something.
McRae, and Will Perdue the lineup for the Bulls.
Interesting. Now look at this. The Bulls have 30 assists. They have only 12. Doing a lot of one-on-one do-it-yourself kids, I would think, eh?
Uh-oh. Yeah, now we've got Will Perdue and Frank Brakowski exchanging pleasantries, so to speak. The officials, Paul Mihalik, the veteran, steps in and stops it right away. The foul is going to be called on Will Perdue. His third on the team. Phil Jackson asking Mike Constable about the elbow. How about the elbow?
Down low, down they go. They get hung up, and one gets thrown, the other gets thrown, and a little warning is saying, hey, guys, cool it.
Lohaus to Brakowski, tipped away by Perdue. Nice move by Will Perdue defensively. McRae, Trent Tucker for two. Ring it. 7 for Tucker off the bench. 22-point Chicago lead. A brick Purdue fouled from behind by Brakowski. So the rivalry heats up inside between Big Frank Brakowski. That's his 5th personal foul, and Will Purdue 5th team foul on Milwaukee. So with 8:39 to go in the 4th period of play, the Bucks are already over the foul limit. The Bulls have 3. Milwaukee has been able to force only 5 Chicago turnovers, and again we mentioned it. Milwaukee #1 of the NBA, forcing 18.3 turnovers per game. White Sox defeated the Red Sox today 9-4, a final. And the Cubs earlier today on WGN TV shut out the Phillies.
Hey, we take a triple header today, huh, Wayne?
Looks like it, Red. Looks like it.
That's great.
Todd Day off the screen by Brakowski. Nothing but white jerseys around that rebound. Rodney McRae has it. Rodney double dribbles. 106-82 Chicago. Been a tough season for Rodney McRae. Quiet, proud veteran, wonderful man. And he's been a great pro in this league. Bucks are trailing by 24. I'm sorry, make that, yes, 24. Foul. Ball out of bounds. It'll belong to Chicago. I'm having trouble with my math here, but the 106-82 lead, I believe that puts Chicago on top by 24, biggest lead of the night. Thank you. Red points to a 24. This is biggest lead. Sometimes it's a remedial type situation I'm in, Red. Grant had it poked away by Lohaus on the steal. Lohaus throws it away to Horace. Paxson has the numbers in his favor to McRae.
Oh, man, now they're just burning him now. Turnover after turnover. The Bulls are making him pay for that turnover.
Points off turnover has been weighted heavily in favor of Chicago all night. It was 18-5 at the half. It's greater than that now. Brakowski for 3. He has 12. Purdue can't handle it in close. Comes up with it on the deflection. 5 for Will Purdue. The Bulls continue to extend the advantage. Bulls on points off turnovers lead the Bucks in this particular category 31-10. Murdoch's pass down low to Strong, taken away by Paxson. Another Milwaukee turnover. Tucker for 2. No. Strong runs the break. Murdoch to Strong. Paxson got a hand on it. Murdoch comes up with it. Murdoch with 24. 6:20 left to go in the game. The Bulls lead 110-87. Paxson and it deflected, and here come the Bucks. Murdoch, Derek Strong, stopped by McRae, gets it back. Derek Strong with 12. And a timeout taken by the Bulls. 5:59 to go for the game. Chicago 110, Milwaukee 89.
They didn't get me.
Or me. They got some of my friends, but they didn't get me.
These kids are all graduates of DARE, Drug Abuse Resistance Education, a program they were taught back in elementary school. Today, years later, they've still never gotten involved with drugs or alcohol. Call 1-800-825-5532. Wouldn't you like to hear your kids say this one day?
They didn't get me, and they never will.
cold-filtered Miller Genuine Draft. For those who've discovered its smooth draft taste, the world is a very cool place.
Finding your way through a maze of cars, claiming they're as good as Toyota, can be hard. But if you follow the path more traveled, you'll find nobody has quality like Toyota quality. Take Corolla. It's all new with Camry-like styling and features.
Strategy is focusing on a long-term.
When you consider you're getting a Toyota.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by authority of the Chicago Bulls and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form without the express written consent of the Chicago Bulls. That is Laurie Ellison on the left of your screen as you look at it, and John Walgren, producer of the Bullseye, on the right side of your screen, and Laurie Ellison, the lovely wife of our producer-director tonight, Skip Ellison.
She's what he's all about.
Yes, sir. 9 to go on the shot clock for the Bulls. Pippen. Tucker. DJ to bail him out. Derek Strong the rebound. Here's John Barry to Fred Roberts. High kiss off the glass. 6 points for Fred Roberts. 110-91 Chicago.
Excuse me.
Scott Williams turns and has a wide open jump. Derek Strong another rebound. I like him, Red. I think he's going to stick in this league for a while. Barry to Roberts. Fred Roberts drains another. He has 8 points. Yeah, the lead is 17 now.
Hey, you guys from the Frankly American Legion Post are waiting to pay your dues to see if Rich Albert made it through the heart surgery. He did. He's doing fine, guys, so get the dues up.
Okay. Checks in the mail, Red.
Yeah.
5 to go on the shot clock. King with the left hand. Stacy's first 2 points of the night. 4.5 to go for the game. Bulls winning big again here tonight. This is Lee Mayberry. John Barry. Strong. Williams nearly took it away and does. Scott Williams.
One too many steps, yeah. He won.
Here's a score from Indiana. 4.5 to go in the fourth. The Pacers hanging on to a 9-point advantage. There's why that score is so important to us in Chicago.
Very important to Indiana, too, to make that playoff spot.
Strong. Scottie Pippen is there. Under 4 minutes to go. 112-93 Bulls. Stacey King goes to work. And the switch on Strong again.
That looked like it was all the way down in for Stace.
It was 3/4 of the way. John Barry, Derek Strong, foul, Scottie Pippen. I'll tell you what, John Barry's got a good pair of eyes in his head, you know. Scottie's third personal. That is the fourth on the team. There's John Barry, the son of the great Rick Barry. Ed Neely is in the lineup for Chicago.
You got another son playing George. I think Barry's got another son coming up to play. He had about 3 or 4 of them to play. Ed Neely.
Had one at Kansas, had one, what, John played
Georgia.
John played at Georgia Tech.
Yeah. Georgia
14
Tech.
for Derek Strong as he drains 2 more at the line. This game is about a 40-point game if Milwaukee's shooting their average at the free throw line. Williams. Rebound chased down by Avent. Knocked out of bounds by King off the shin of Avent. It'll belong to Chicago.
This could be the only team, you and I talked about it in the open, the only team in the last 6 games now that has hit over 100 points twice on the Bulls, but the Bulls have run up pretty good sized lead here.
Avent denies the interior feed to Williams. Lee Mayberry on the drive, scored, and a foul.
Another one of those little touch fouls and they finish it off. Well, we talk about guys finishing off. I'll tell you what, Milwaukee has finished it off pretty good. B.J. Armstrong with his 5th foul.
Puts the Bulls over the foul limit. And the Bucks on the verge of the century mark. Oh, finally a free throw miss. That's the first free throw they've missed in the second half. (112-97) Chicago. Williams to Tucker. Over Derek Strong. 9 points for Trent Tucker. He is coming along. He's had games of 8 points and 11 points thus far this week. And on the verge of double figures is Trent Tucker. Strong from deep. Avent.
Let him go right in between the 2 big guys for the rebound. Strong, not a good shooter, but Avent gets his first basket of the night.
Bulls leading 114-99.
Ed can hit this free.
Crowd wanted it too. 4 to go on the shot clock for BJ.
Got to get it up.
Stacey King.
Well, there was a foul first of all.
Yeah, there was a foul before the horn sounded. It's on Derek Strong at the baseline. His 3rd personal.
So the Bulls come out of it with no turnover, and King a chance to put a couple more points up there on the big board.
As we mentioned earlier this week, in a tight game in Detroit, Stacey came up big in the 4th period. 17 points, 4 rebounds overall for the game. Misses on his first here. He'll have another. Hey, fans of the second home game of the first round of the playoffs, Rust-Oleum Basketball Cards Night. Every fan attending that game receives a set of Bulls basketball cards, compliments of Rust-Oleum. 1 out of 2 at the line for Stacey, has 3 points in the game. 2 minutes left to go. Derek Strong for 3. 17 for Strong, and that puts Milwaukee over the century mark. Armstrong brings it across. This is our final game of the season on WGN TV, and certainly it's been a pleasure, Red Kerr, working with you once again. Scott Williams shot off the mark, and it's deflected out of bounds. Going to belong to Chicago.
Well, that feeling is mutual, Wayne. Had some great games here on WGN for you.
Bulls fans, stop by any Chicagoland Venture store. Pick up your free Bulls bumper sticker. B.J. Armstrong. Bulls closing it out here. They lead by 13. Game not as close as the final score will indicate. Trent Tucker. Stacey King. Nicely done. Also like to thank the people in the truck and the great crews we've had an opportunity to work with. Of course, Arnie Harris, Skip Ellison, our producers and directors, Joe Corneo, Mandy Cohen, Barry from deep. Rebounded by Armstrong. Ahead to Trent Tucker. Stacey King on the drive with a floater. Little underhand floater. Stacey piling up some points here in garbage time. Now has 7. Final minute of play. Strong from deep. Tucker right back the other way. Bulls would like to kill some time. They don't need a whole lot of points at this juncture. Ed Neely.
Oh, big Ed.
He would have brought the roof down with that one. Final seconds. Strong for 3. Wow. What was this guy doing in the CBA? Minute 45 left to go. The lead is 5 for Indiana over the Knicks. Bulls dribbling it out. B.J. Armstrong, and that's going to do it. Standing ovation for Chicago. Well deserved. Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen. Another short night. Jordan led the way, though, with 47 points. Back with a wrap after this timeout. Bulls 119, Bucks 105.
Coming up after Wayne and Red wrap up the Bulls game, a verdict may be near in the Rodney King beating case, and police in Los Angeles have been placed on full alert tonight. We'll have the latest developments. Here in Chicago, a precedent-setting verdict in the trial of a former Cook County judge. Some progress to report tonight in the standoff at that Ohio prison.
Also tonight, a warning for owners of a popular foreign car. And a pizza anniversary celebrated in a big way.
We'll have all the day's events, the news coming right up.
Hi, you think I'm slowing down just because I'm 44? Hey, I still feel great. You know, as you get older, regular exercise is more important than ever. You might want to try biking, swimming, or just a brisk walk. Check with your doctor first, then do it.
Fitness is feeling great.
I hope I feel this good when I'm 84. What? I am 84? Oh.
Blue skies, carefree, red boat, tranquility. Oh, there's something special in the air. Blue skies, white sand, no troubles, life is grand.
American Airlines with flyaway vacation packages to all these sunny destinations.
Silver bird, take me where there's something special in the air.
Will you look at this? The Chicago Tribune's giving away a home.
The Chicago Tribune is giving away a $200,000 furnished home in the Chicago Tribune Great Home Giveaway. Just fill out the coupon you'll find every day in the Tribune and mail it in. Choose from a wide variety of styles and floor plans from 16 fine builders. You can also win exciting weekly prizes. Enter every day. The more you enter, the more chances to win. The Chicago Tribune Great Home Giveaway. Pick up a Tribune and enter daily.
Our AT&T long-distance play of the game. Second quarter and number 6 in your picture. Trent Tucker gets the feed from B.J. Armstrong and drains it from long distance to complete it for the Bulls. A big run by Chicago. Stake them out to an early lead and a comfortable win over the Milwaukee Bucks. Back with more after this.
Upper Deck asked a few average card collectors whose cards they collect.
I collect Steve Young. I collect endorsements. I collect back doctors and surgeons. Rings. I collect fines.
I just collect fishing lures. The musky dingbat.
Dingbat? I have a 56 powder blue Chevy. Powder blue? The Ferrari. I collect Reggie. Rolls Royce. Reggie. Really? Not.
Yeah. The smooth.
Original interior, original carpet, drives like a dream.
At Continental Bank, we try to get to you with solutions before you realize you need them. Continental Bank, anticipating the needs of business. At Continental Bank, we try to get to you with solutions before you realize you need them. Continental Bank, anticipating the needs of business.
If there's a problem getting your 800 calls, AT&T guarantees to reroute them within 5 minutes to another phone, even if it's in your home.
Hello, Sam Salmon.
In Nome, one of the 800 reasons to choose AT&T 800 service, the best in the business. To make your 800 service the most reliable, our people not only watch over your cables from the ground, we even get a little help from above. One of the 800 reasons to choose AT&T 800 service, the best in the business.
Oh, yeah. Consider the interest you're paying on your credit card. Thanks to Smart Rate from the Discover card, there's a chance to go lower. Now, the more you choose the Discover card when making purchases, the lower your rate can go. And since there's still no annual fee, that's a whole new bottom line. Smart Rate, currently as low as 14.9%. It pays to Discover, the card that pays you back.
So, Will, how do you like my rumpus from
Real nice.
Yeah, it'll do till they reopen Dickers.
Say, Bob, look who else is here. It's Johnny Paxson, and he's playing Papa Shot.
Here to join us?
That's your spot, my friend.
Your turn, Will.
Sorry, guys. Cartwright taught me that one.
Careful, that's my brand new ventricle.
Thursday, April 22nd at Sharp's Thermomug Night. Be there.
The World Champion Chicago Bulls have been brought to you by cold-filtered Miller Genuine Draft. Get out of the old, get into the cold. Toyota and their full line of quality cars and trucks. Toyota, I love what you do for me. The people at Nike, who encourage you to just do it. True Value. Got a tough job to do? You can do it with True Value hardware stores. And your local McDonald's restaurant, where what you want is what you get. That's McDonald's today.
55th win of the season for the Chicago Bulls as they win comfortably over the Milwaukee Bucks. Now down in Indiana, 45 seconds left to go, we are told. 96-89, Pacers lead the New York Knicks, so the Eastern Conference race could be tied up by the end of the night. Red Kerr, pleasure again working with you on Bulls telecast. And we'd like to this time thank all the people at WGN TV who have made Bulls basketball possible.